Hey guys, today is Christmas, so Merry Christmas to everybody. Yesterday, um, I was just browsing on YouTube, and then I got a feed from Every Man Has a Story, and the video was about honoring Mart legacy, and I was like, I was just kind of confused with the title, and then I clicked the video and then March started talking, and then like a minute or a couple of seconds later, I saw the picture of his wife and then another friend, came, and I said, "Oh shit." I already know what happened. And at that time, I just find out that Mart has passed away. I think 4 or 5 days ago, and first reaction was shock, and then of course, just like everybody else, I've been watching Mark channel for quite some times now. Um, Between him and Paul, they are my favorite. Dumaguete blogger. I really do like Mark interview because you learn a lot. I always like wants to learn something from other people, like their life, life experience, especially, and you get that by watching Mark's interview and also Paul channel. So that's why they, like I said, they are two of my favorite Dumaguete blogger. Uh, let's talk about Mart. Mart, I think for I've seen other blogger making video about about Mart, and then but I think nobody really know the real story what happened, but that's not important. I know I think he has like a heart attack or something like that, and we also know that he has a heart problem before. He has a triple bypass or something like that. So what I like to talk about is I for me I think Mark Thornton lived a good life. Every man has a story. As we have learned, from watching Paul video that he came to the Philippines with very few, just not very much of pocket money, and also he has like a small social security. Uh, Again, it's just like he just want to change. He want to change. He has his life has up and downs in the U.S. And one day he decided, hey, you know what? I need to change. So he went to the Philippines, and then and then he has some setback. I think talking about the laptop or something like that. But just to make it short, he survived, and he survived. But he's really he's a lucky man too. In spite of all the setback, he was able to stand on his feet, and then and came up with I think it's a brilliant idea, a YouTube channel, and call it Every Man Has a Story. And we a lot of people enjoy those interview, and it's going to be there. It's going to be there for us to watch, and then. And then finally, he met his Filipina, which is we all know by the name of Jen. She's a lovely lady. She's sweet and beautiful, and I think, and also, she Mark encouraged her to start her own channel so she can, like stand on her feet, kind of guide her like um, like a protege, like try to. So, and I think Jen did a fabulous job on her channel. I normally don't watch the wife channel, but I was stumbled to because I love the interview, and Jen was also doing the same. Her channel in Every Woman Has a Story, and I, I can't believe saying this, but I like her interview style. She have her own, like charm. Like I did a comment on one of her video that she was interviewing this 17 years old young lady, and then she Jen make her so comfortable. She start to like pick out something, a snack, and start eating while interviewing. And I got the check. Like I was just like uh, laughing about that situation. And then the other time, there's two incidents that I kind of remind always stay in my brain. Was the second interview that she was interviewing this much mature woman, and Jen was kind of fascinated by by the woman was working in Manila, in the city. Uh, so and then when Jen was asking how, so you work in the city, and how much are you making, like, and then I cannot remember the exact figure, and then the woman said, oh, at that time I was making like I think it's like like 50 peso a day, something like that, and Jen was like, what? It's like I never heard of. But this woman is
Being done with fancy restaurants, staying.
sorry, sorry about that. That's one of the March video, and in the background it's talking about the Brock in the Philippines. I think this is about his story. So Jen was shocked to learn that she's making like 50 something, or maybe 20 peso a day. But you know that the woman was trying to tell, like referring to back in the 80s. During those time, I was still in the Philippines. So I understand that the salary was not that, it was that around that, that range. But of course, Jan being so young, she didn't know that, so she was like shocked. And so her reaction made me laugh, anyway, because she's a young woman. And I think that the two of them make a perfect couple. Right? This is in my view, as a outsider. I don't know their the inside, but I can see, because you can really tell. You can really tell by just especially me. I can tell for just watching people, uh, a video or reaction. Um, I think they are like make for for one another, and make for each other. Of course, there's there's sometimes they have life, expectedly, you have ups and downs, just like any couple, but they always work it out. You can see just looking at the Mart video, especially when he's doing the video inside his home. It's very clean. It's very clean. Uh, there's not too many junk, just like unlike my place. That's why I use this fake background, because I got a lot of stuff in my office. Uh, I'm gonna show you one day. I'm gonna show you what I have, but too many things. I keep saying I need to get rid of it, but I keep buying, so can't help it. Anyway, so you can tell by just watching a Mart video. He's very organized. His place is immaculate, and then he's like, again, like I said, he talked about being like almost like out of his luck with his life at that time, and landed in the Philippines, but he was able to make it. make it and into something else, you know. So I think that was just by that, it's an incredible story. That is going to be his legacy, rebranding his life, from whatever, in the U.S. and then just rebranding his life in the Philippines. So I know there's some other critic about him, but uh, this is what happened when you have a channel on YouTube. You got the follower and also you get the critic, but that's okay. That's normal. Uh, so I never have any. For me, I've said it many times that I never have problem with age gap. We all know that there's an age gap between Mart and Jen, but hey, you know what? She's a mature woman. I think Jen is like probably 24 or under 30, something like that. So and then now they have a son. I think a baby. Uh, and people I know I seen a comment that the people were very critical said, why you're in your 60 and you still want a baby, but that's not what that was Jen who wanted a baby. It's not Mart, Jen's the one who wanted, Filipina, they when they marry to a foreigner, they would love to have a baby because interracial baby is beautiful. So that's kind of their pride and their prize. So I think the baby will be fine. Jen has a good supporting cast of family and also Mart friends, the expat community. I'm sure they look after Jen. And then at the same time, she is also has her channel and Mart channel to to maintain it. So I think they will be fine. And I also did some research. Uh, Probably the baby will be qualified for something. Let me see here if I can bring this down. This is from Social Security. It said within the family, a child can receive up to half of the parent's full retirement or disability benefits. If a child receives survival benefit, they can get up to 75% of the deceased parent's Social Security benefits. There is a limit, however, to the amount. So there you go. That's direct. That is the direct from the Social Security. So I'm sure they will try to find that out. The expat community and hopefully Jen will follow through with that. Since she have a American citizen, why not take the opportunity to for the baby future. So they'd be okay. They'd be okay. What else? So yeah, that's what like I said, Mark lived a good life. To me, I said it many times. It's like when people die, I keep saying that, oh, they're so lucky, especially like that. They just go boom, like no suffering, no long term suffering or something like that. I think he did fantastic. He did a good life. If I have to go, I want to go like that too. When you're in your 60, it's just like one of the bloggers said you're in the fourth quarter of your life, so just enjoy it. And I think Mark did that. He was lucky. He was found a good Filipina, and also he was smart too. Created a good channel for many to enjoy. So I think Mark, you did a good, fantastic. Hats up to you. That's the way to do it. Live your life to the fullest and then whatever come. So yeah, I think he did really well for me, and then the family will be fine. So let me know your thought on this video. Thank you again for watching. Please be, just a caution, just to be, what do you call this? Be respectful. Otherwise, your comment will be deleted. Thank you again for watching. Take care, stay safe, and bye bye now.